Hey guys, it's Chris here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Now, in the last episode, we've worked in the sugarcane farm, we did some more farming, got the cows over there, and this pumpkin farm, this automatic pumpkin farm set up, they're all going well, but thing is, it took us a while to get the slime balls for these pistons, and for the sticky pistons, and we're going to need slime balls for a lot of stuff in the future, because most of my builds actually rely on sticky pistons for machines and stuff. And so I'm going to need a lot of sticky pistons, so it might be a good idea to set up some kind of slime farm. Now, I've made slime farms before using slime chunks. They're pretty easy. Just find a slime chunk, excavate the area out, and then set up some water streams and some ladders and stuff to obviously raise the slimes up and kill them. But I think we might try and do something on a swamp, in a swamp. So slimes, in case you didn't know, can now spawn in swamps. They've been able to do that for the past few versions. And so that obviously makes it a lot easier to get slime balls. I'm just going to harvest this quickly. Why not? It makes it a lot easier to get slime balls. Because, yeah, you can just find a swamp and kill them. They spawn, I believe, slimes in swamps do require the light level to be low. Okay, just to explain that. In slime chunks, slimes spawn regardless of the light level, so when you're making a slime farm with a slime chunk, you can have the light at max, so no other mobs can spawn, except for slimes. So obviously that means it's a lot more efficient. You can get a lot of slimes easily, there's less mobs, and so you can get quite a lot of slime balls. Now, the reason I wanted to give something a shot with a swamp is because I just want to see if I can make a slime farm without using, obviously, like a cheap program to find a slime chunk, and I don't want to go caving forever to find a slime chunk and then work out the exact boundaries, because I don't know the chunk borders. Until the next version, which is 1.8, we won't be able to find out chunk borders without, obviously, using some kind of program. In 1.8, they will allow you to see the chunk borders in the F3 screen, which I like that. I think that's kind of helpful, kind of useful. But anyway, so I wanted to try and see if we can do this series, obviously without using any kind of cheap program like a midst or anything like that. I could quite easily do it, but hey, that's less fun. It's less exciting, it's less of a challenge, and I'd rather make things more challenging. So I don't expect this to be that efficient and that great, because obviously you have to worry about the problems with... I don't know why this is lagging so much. Maybe it's because of my graphics. I have no idea what this actually does, so I'm going to leave that off. Yeah, I don't know what's affecting it. What's affecting my lag. Why I'm lagging so much lately, but I hope I can get something to fix that later. Maybe I need Optifine again. Optifine always helps. It increases your frames by like 30-40% or so, which is nice. Oh, there's burning over there. Now, I know there's a swamp this way because this is where I found the swamp last time for the for the slime balls, and I got quite a lot of slime kills. But yeah, I don't expect this to be that efficient because obviously other mobs can spawn in swamps. I can't just increase the light level so only slimes can spawn because I don't believe they work like that in swamps. It's a different spawning behavior because I've never seen them spawn in high light. And in daytime they only seem to spawn underneath trees, so it seems they made it slightly harder to get slimes in swamps and to make it like a super efficient slime farm, because that'd be way too easy, I think. Because the reason slimes have to be low, like any light level, is because otherwise it would be almost impossible to get slime balls. Because in the slime chunk, it's only 16 by 16. And so, if it was only in low light levels, other mobs would spawn there, and you'd get maybe one slime per hour or something like that. Something ridiculous. Oh, there's a spider down there. Hello, spider. Duh. Now, I haven't told anybody this, but I've been working on a new mob farm, which I might actually try on this series. It will take a long time to build, and, well, it will take a lot of supplies, like packed ice and stuff. I need packed ice to make it work, but it's very efficient, and I think I might do it. I'm not sure if you guys want a tutorial for it, but if you would like me to do a tutorial, then I can make a tutorial, and then I'll probably do the farm off camera for this series, just because it will take forever. But otherwise, I'll make it like on camera, and you guys can see how it's made, and I'll just like speed up the process. You guys need to let me know what kind of stuff you want me to do. Would you rather me do a time lapse, or would you rather just show you the finished product? Now, Is the swamp only that way? Yeah, it looks like this isn't the swamp. There's a lot of chickens here. Alright, so I need to get over there. I guess swim. Oh, bit of a boring, slow episode this time. Less stuff being done like I normally do. Because I don't feel like just cutting out a lot of stuff. I think you guys probably don't like me just cutting out everything and showing you. It seems like it's a bit chucked together at the last minute. It's not, honestly. It does take a long time. I end up working for like 3-4 hours just to try and get one project done and then show you guys the end result. But I think you guys might want to actually watch this stuff. And that was a failed jump. I'm really failing these. Go there. I can't make any of them. So yeah, here's a swamp. We need to do something with this. Wait, is this a swamp? It is swampland. So slimes can spawn here. So I need to go ahead and obviously do some testing with these torches. See if slimes do spawn when there's no light. But you can already see some slimes are spawning. So what I'd like to do is actually clear out this entire area, make it nice and flat. So we should get a lot of mobs spawning here, because then we can come in and kill them. Though it might be nice to set up some kind of... Whoa, that was cheating. Using a creeper to explode and knock the other creeper into me, that was cheating. Look at me arguing about the rules of mobs here. Alright, let's clean this up. So I'm going to light this up, I think, and then I'm going to have to clean this area up, make it nice and flat. Or maybe make a platform. I'm not exactly sure if mobs can, like, if a slime can spawn on a platform above it. It might be depending on the grass. They might only spawn in grass. That's going to have to be some testing that I'll have to do. But I will, this time, obviously you guys don't want to see me do this, because this is probably going to take me about an hour or two to flatten this area out, clean it all up nice, and make a nice area. But I'll show you the actual design of the slime farm that I'm going to be testing on camera. So, yeah, I'll be back. Alright, we're back, and we're back at the house again, the base area, because I was doing some testing, and it turns out they can only spawn below and like within a certain area, which is blocks 51 to 69 in height. And in addition to that, they have to have a lower light level than 8, which makes it really hard to spawn a decent amount because of all the other mobs nearby. So I've decided to abandon that project because it's just not going to work. It's not going to be nearly that efficient, and I found a slime chunk using this program called Amidst. So you can go ahead and get Amidst from like any Minecraft forums or mod thingy, but it's not actually a mod, it's a program. It's extremely helpful. You put in the seed or you copy your world file into it, and it can tell you stuff like slime chunks and biomes. So if you ever need to find a specific biome, you can use that. And this rain is really annoying. I hate rain in this game. It's honestly horrible. And, well, in servers I'd normally end up just going ahead and clearing it, but since this is a series, I'm not actually using console commands. See, I don't have console commands. Toggle downfall. Yep, see, don't have permission to use a command. So yeah, that's a pain in the ass. But we're gonna have to just live with that, and let's go ahead and find this area. So negative 385,303 to negative 353,335, because that's the slime chunk. Well, it's 2 slime chunks. There's 2 slime chunks in there at either corner, and let's just kill these mobs quickly. And then we're going to find that slime chunk and start working on the slime farm. So slimes in slime chunks can spawn below level 40 for Y, and it's just a lot easier using slime chunks. So negative 385,303. I don't know what that is. That's a long way away, actually. That's this way. I think that's in the roof forest, actually, because we got the roof forest over here. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just going to be just outside. Negative 385. 383. So it's about 100 blocks this way. That's a pain. I really hope this rain stops, though. Because it's driving me insane. Just look at it. Just annoying. Sounds annoying. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. But it might be. So, let's eat. So wait, where do I need to go? 385, 303. So it's just here. Alright, so let's go ahead and it goes to negative 353, 345, so I can go further this way and further this way and dig a ladder down and a room I think, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and build like some kind of room base of operations, and then we can start working on that type of stuff. So I'm going to get back once I've marked out the areas down below and made small little rooms and stuff. Okay, so hey guys, it's Chris here again, and that probably sounds really awkward and weird from the last point of the video, which I don't actually know what it was. I just know we started on this slime farm. I think we hadn't actually even started. In case you hadn't realized, it's been a little while since I last recorded some Minecraft Adventure. I don't always record them all at once. Like when I stop to do a project like this, I stop and I'll often wait a few hours or do it and then come back to you straight away. Or it might just be like finishing the project, then waiting a few hours, then finishing the rest of the recording, because I have other stuff going on and because I just haven't had any real incentive to make any more videos. So that's what I did with this, and it's actually been, I don't know, about a week and a half, something like that. It's something ridiculous, and I haven't actually been on this series, this map for actually quite a while, and I feel bad about that. You guys are probably waiting for another Minecraft adventure. They have been getting pretty good results, pretty good ratings, and you guys seem to like them, so I'm going to keep trying to produce more of them, but I haven't had as much incentive to make them anymore because they're just not as fun doing single player survival stuff on your own. Like, obviously it is single player, but survival stuff on your own just isn't quite the same as it is with a group of friends. And so I've actually been playing on a survival series, a survival world with a group of friends. So that's where I've been. I've still been uploading the odd tutorial or the redstone guru, which will actually continue. That's going to be a main feature of my channel, I think, just explaining to you guys the redstone contraptions and stuff. But let me know if you would like to see more of this adventure, because I do enjoy the Minecraft adventure. It's only, what, 5 or 6 episodes in, but it is a lot of fun, and I would really like to see this series go for a very long time, maybe even 100 episodes or more. Who knows? Thing is, it is a lot of effort recording and uploading these videos. The tutorials are a lot easier than this, if you didn't realize, because there's a lot of editing that goes in the background. My editing program and my recording program is a pain in the ass because my recording program saves the files as, well, about 3 gigs per 2 minutes or so. So they're massive files. I have to constantly delete files off my computer and transfer them. And then also have to, and also because my program itself only records in pieces of like 3 to 4 minutes, it stops recording every so on and restarts it. So I have to combine them together, edit it, and render it and everything, and then I have to convert the file, so instead of being 15 or 20 gigs, convert it down to a few hundred megs so it can actually upload, well, this century. And so it's a lot of effort doing these type of things. There's always editing, there's always fade-ins and fade-outs, and sometimes I get lazy. I've been really lazy lately with the channel, not even bothering to make thumbnails, which I should probably start getting into as well. I finally got Photoshop again. I was actually using this internet program called, or like this website program called Pixlr, which it's pretty good, but it's just like a poor demo version pretty much of Photoshop. It's pretty shocking. And so I got full Photoshop, and so I can do thumbnails and stuff with that, and it should be a bit easier. And I can do a lot more editing with my programs. I use any video converter to convert large files into small files, and I use Windows Live Movie Maker for actually adding the files together. I don't do really that much editing apart from adding the files together and maybe a fade in, fade out. I do need to get a new editing program though. But anyway, this is the Minecraft Adventure. This is a small update section of this video, and I have no idea what you guys want, so you guys let me know if you would like to see me make videos with friends, do some mini games and stuff, because I can do them a lot easier. I just chuck the recording on. Once it's done, add all the files together, change it to like an MP3, and yeah, it's a lot simpler to set up stuff like that and do those type of videos, even if it is still 15 or 20 minutes long. Even if it's an hour long, I can still do them a lot easier than something like this, because this is, well, if you don't know how much work goes on in the background of this, no, not half, 90% of the stuff on this series, on this world, has been done off camera. You guys have just seen the finished products, like the farm and stuff. I do that off camera, and then I just show you at the end. And so it's a lot of stopping and starting. There's a lot of changes that I do between and off camera and stuff, I've been doing a lot of chopping down of these trees, trying to get to that the test results, which is like the 5 iron axes, the 5 iron picks, the 5 fishing rods, showing you guys how much loot you can get, etc. And yeah, it's fun, but it's a lot of effort, and sometimes I feel like it would be a lot easier to just do something simpler, and I just don't have the effort or the dedication to upload a video every day like I'm sure a lot of you guys would like. So that's basically this end of this video. I've rambled a lot. I ramble a lot, so I highly doubt anybody actually watched this to the end. If you did, congratulations. Top effort to you. Seriously, you must be insane if you got to the end of this, because even I probably wouldn't listen to this. It's probably extremely boring, and I'm just rambling like crazy. Look, I'm rambling about rambling now, guys. That's the extent of this. I just don't know when to stop. But okay, so end result, just tell me if you guys like this series and if you guys want me to upload more often of this series, or if you don't mind me taking a bit more casually and uploading some more videos with friends and some more tutorials, doing some more Redstone Guru stuff, etc, etc, etc. Thing is, this video probably won't be uploaded till I've done the next like 2 or 3 Minecraft adventures anyway. Maybe, I'm not sure. And so I will probably have the answer to this for that video. So maybe 9 or 10 or 8 or... I don't even know how many series has gone for, how many episodes this series has. But blah-de-da-da-da. Stop rambling now, Chris. That's it. Catch you guys later. I hope you enjoyed my ramble.